Hi, Dr. Bernard Gramlich here from Dr. Gram Consulting. Today I want to talk to you about 13 words to never use in your sales presentation. Now normally I do groups of 10 because I love the number 10. 10's my lucky number. I wear it in all my sports. Some of my favorite sports players wear the number 10. I was born on the 10th. My wife was born on the 10th. We were married on the 10th. So the 10th is a lucky number for me. But today, lucky number 13 will be your number. So it'll help you get those revenues and profits that you deserve in your next sales presentation. So let's get started on the 13 terms to never use and some hints on things to use. The first one is contract. I hate the word contract because it feels so final. I like to use the word agreement when I'm talking to someone because agreement is just a more subtle, mellow term to use when you want them to sign on with you. The next word is problem. Problem offers a negative connotation straight out of the bat. And you don't want to use the word negative. You want to use words that are challenge. Do you have any challenges with this product or service? And challenge because it gives them the sense of wanting to find a solution instead of that negative feel of problem. The next word is hope. To me, hope, if you want to win the lottery, you hope you win the lottery. You never want to hope you win a sale. You want to go in with conviction and confidence to get that sale. Next, don't. If you use the word don't, it makes you feel like your parents are scolding you again, like you're 10 years old. It's just a negative term to use. You don't want them to feel that they're being scolded. The next word is obvious. Obvious is such a word that is condescending. You never want to be condescending in your sales. You want them to feel like they're the smartest person in the room. The word cheap. I've spent hours upon hours trying to talk to my staff about you not using the word cheap because cheap turns you into a commodity. You don't want to be a commodity. You want to be a valued product or valued service. So don't use the word cheap. Use our rates are less than. Next, guarantee. Guarantee doesn't really mean anything. You want to use a stronger word, warranty. Warranty your products. They will buy your products because it's a better, you're selling a stronger, better product and you're standing behind it when you offer a warranty, not a guarantee. Discount. Don't discount your products. Discounting your products devalues you and turns you into a commodity once again. You want to add something else that adds value. So if your product is $1,000, you sell it for $1,000 and you add value to it by adding an extra, so if you have a product that needs maintenance, you add the maintenance portion to your product. Now say normally you sell your maintenance for $500. It normally costs you $100. You sell it to them for $250. You're still making money. You offered them value and you haven't discounted your product, your main source of income. The next word is competitor. Your competitor should always be just that, just a competitor, never your enemy. Do not talk bad about your competitor. Don't talk ill about your competitor. You don't want your competitor hearing through the grapevine that you spoke ill about them and then they start speaking ill about you because then it can hurt your business and hurt your standing in the community. Always talk positively about your competitors. Price. Again, it devalues you. Price should never be something you talk about when you're pitching your product. You want to talk to them about this is your investment. So if you go, my product cost or my product's price is $250 compared to the investment in my product is $250. You see the difference, how that feels when someone's pitching it to you or they're presenting it to you in a conversation? The next one is objections. Always overcome your objections early on in the conversation so they don't come up later. And you don't want to use the word objections. You want to use, do you have any areas of concern? Or even when you're pitching the objections in the beginning, you want to talk about the areas of concern. Do you have any areas of concern about, or the areas of concern in the past with other people have been, and this is how we've overcome them, or this is why these are not areas of concern. The second to last one is signature or sign. sign my document, sign my agreement. Oh, can I have your approval on the agreement? Is just a smoother way of asking for it, especially if they're on the fence about buying your product or service and you tell them to sign it. You're telling them to ask them for their approval on it, and then you're more apt to get their signature and move on with the sale and get the profits and revenues that you're looking for. And the last but not least, the not unlucky number 13 is advice. Don't offer your advice to anybody. If you have advice to give it to them in a story by starting it, I've had a similar experience and blah, blah, blah. That way you're more apt to have them understand what you're saying and take your advice without saying, I'm going to give you advice. If you're being paid as a consultant or paid as a coach, then offer your advice. If you're giving a sales presentation, the person you're talking to does not want your advice. Trust me. So those are the 13 terms to avoid in your next sales presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please like it or share it on Facebook. Like us on our Facebook page. Watch us on our YouTube channel for future video blogs. Also on our Facebook and check out our website, drgrahamconsulting.com. So thank you. Again, I'm Dr. Graham. Please go out, live positively, share your message, and let your business make a difference in other people's lives. Thank you.